talking about this entire time. Everything was to lead us to Christ. Everything was to lead us to Christ. So that was the purpose of the law. So what they will come and say is, well, you are lawless because you don't follow the law of Moses. Well, let me ask you this. Am I to follow the law of Moses or am I to follow the law of Christ? Let me show you an example. Leviticus chapter 24, verse 20. It says, fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, just as he has injured a man, so it shall be inflicted on him. That's the law, right? That's what we have to adhere to. That's the law. Am I to follow the law of Moses or am I to follow the law of Christ? You tell me. Which one am I to follow? He says, down here in verse 38, you have heard they say an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, verse 38, do not resist the evil person, but whoever slaps you on your right cheek, turn the other to him also. Am I to follow the law of Moses or am I to follow the law of Christ? You tell me which one am I supposed to follow? Because it clearly says right here, this is a change in the law. Christ came, it was just our schoolmaster to lead us to Christ. And then what Christ does, he come and he set all of this stuff straight. So am I to follow the law of Moses or am I to follow the law of Christ? And what is it? And see, when they see law, they automatically think it's the law of Moses. But if you go to 1 John and see what is his commandment, he said, this is his commandment, that we believe in the name of his son and love one another just as he commanded us. The one who keeps his commandments abides in him, and he in him, and he in him. We know by this that he abides in us by the Spirit whom he has given us. What is his commandment? That we believe in the name of his son, Jesus Christ, and love one another just as he commanded us. So we know that we don't have the law of circumcision anymore. Galatians put that to bed. We know we don't have the law of sacrificial system. You can put that to bed.
Right.
Notice you don't have the law, and I can go through all of them. I'm going to pass it over to you. The law of the food laws, so we can put that to bed. Hebrew roots people, SDA people, what are you talking about? This is clearly an undividing of the scriptures. So just in that passage that I just shown, am I to follow the law of Moses or am I to follow the law of Christ? If I follow the law of Moses, it's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. If I follow the law of Christ, that's not how I live. So which one is it going to be? You can't follow the law of Moses and follow the law of Christ. Which one are we going to follow here?